What is up, y'all? What is good? We are back. Share this out real quick and we'll get to it. That's all I need. Kate Titus, what is good? Welcome to the stream. I watched all your videos today. I didn't comment on all of them because most of them I watched on my TV, but the ones that I commented on, I watched on my phone. I'm doing great. How are you? Lord of the Strings, what's good? Nice. That is so awesome. Congratulations on your new house, man.
Just over the river from Windsor, Ontario, we're in downtown Detroit at lovely Comerica Park. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the St. Louis Cardinals. That brings in Tommy Edman. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for St. Louis, the second baseman, Tommy Edman.
Now here's the pitch. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Now here's a line drive that'll make it out into left center, and he's going to have himself a leadoff single.
I got to be honest, I'm shocked he went back to this pitch again. First one, he was on it and fouled it off.
Good.
Second one, he did not.
And make sure the government gives you the cut.
Stepping in now, Dylan Carlson as he lines it out to center. But this is unfortunately right at him in center field as he takes it in for the first out. So one gone in the inning here with a runner at first, and that'll bring up the big bat of Paul Goldschmidt. From the belt, the pitch. Line drive to center field. Inciarte is there now, and he has it, 2 gone.
Batting fourth, the third baseman.
Next to dig in, Nolan Arenado. In his career against this pitcher, he's hitting .429. He's taken him deep once. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. The relay to third now, but he's safe as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
And the pitcher was this close to getting out of the inning and leaving that runner stranded, but the guy standing on third had other ideas, driving in the first run of the game.
Yes, I understand that though, Titus, but you're not going to be able to afford all the food, all the clothes, all the water, all the electricity, all the heat, everything. You're not going to be able to afford all that on your own, my friend. That's why the government was there to help
Yadi
you.
Molina digging in now. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Chasing after it is Inciarte. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. But they do get on the board. Striding in is Ronald Acuna. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. As he'll take a look at ball one.
Ronald Acuna Jr.
Hit hard back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. One batter in, and the Cardinals will have to handle a threat on the base paths.
Hey, Dero, this looks like it could be a high-scoring affair. Home team comes up now, and they've got something brewing at the bottom of the first.
Yeah, 100%. Anytime you put that leadoff batter on base, that spells disaster for the pitcher. You don't know. You can work the bunt, hit and run, steal. Oh, I forgot. They don't bunt or hit and run anymore.
So let's take a look at our umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Joe McDonald.
Hey, Joe McDonald, he's a tough guy to figure out sometimes, Dero. One inning, he'll be given that inside corner. The next inning, he doesn't give much of that inside corner. His zone fluctuates a lot.
You know, Dan, you could see some definite confusion on the face of some hitters today. Questioning in the strike zone. One pitch is a strike on the outer half. The next time it's a ball. Kind of a little cat and mouse with the umpire when you should be focused on the pitcher.
Ozuna.
And that'll bring in Marcell Ozuna. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. First chance for him here with a runner at first and one gone. In for a strike, it's 1-1. Acuna, base runner at first with one out. Changeup, good pitch there, 1-2.
Hey, that's a quality take right there. He knows the pitcher's trying to get him to hit a
Get him out of
ball
there.
and roll two.
Oh, and a great knuckle curve just buckled him there, and there are two gone. So up steps Ozzy Albies. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
Two takes, and now he's down 0-2. I'm not sure, but he may have been taking to give a guy at first a chance to run.
And that's a swinging strike three in the dirt. The throw pulls him off the bag. Next to hit is Dansby Swanson. His career numbers in this
I don't get that. How you say it's a swinging strike three, but then
no balls and one strike.
he gets to run.
The 0-1 offering.
1-1.
Time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
The count now at 2-2. Here's the 2-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Two left for Atlanta. They trail this one 1-0.
Oh, at least get you some sponsors. These sponsors are better because they don't, you got to run through all the government loops.
New inning set to get underway, and in to bat next, one of the fastest players in all of baseball, Harrison Bader. Swing, and there it goes. He
Goodbye.
got all of this one. Gone. So a solo shot down the line in left as the Redbirds have taken a 2-0 lead.
Well, if you're going to give up a towering blast to one of the best players in their lineup, it's better to do it with no one on base. It stings, sure, but a solo shot isn't going to be the deciding factor in a game.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Inciarte is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. So the next to bat will be Edmundo Sosa. Line drive to center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Don't sleep on the bottom of the order right there. He broke out all ambush tactics. First pitch fastball, middle in, and he's able to drive that for a nice single.
To the plate now, Jack Flaherty. One in, one out, and one on here in the inning. Now a swing as he rifles this one into center for a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the one-out single. And now time is called here as their pitching coach is going to pay a quick visit to the mound to discuss how they want to attack
he's mad.
things here. At the plate now, Tommy Edman. He swings and grounds it to short. Oh, and he has some
you
trouble
lost
with
it.
Over to Albies.
Good one, that's it.
Digging in next, Dylan Carlson, as the switch hitter will bat right-handed here.
Yeah, this might be his power side, swinging right-handed. Not that he doesn't have a lot of power from the left side, but if you look at the splits, a far superior hitter for power from the right side.
But this will not get down quickly enough as it's pulled in out there in center, and that ends the inning. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Austin Riley. Too low, 1-0.
Love the early lead, but this game is far from over. Got to stay on top of what you're trying to do out there and execute pitches.
2-0 count. The pitch is offered at and missed for the first strike.
Not the ideal location for a changeup up in the zone, but he got away with it.
Looked like he got fooled on the speed there. 2-2.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking
Let's
them down.
go.
He's looking for number 5 right here. You can
did.
tell this guy on the mound, he is pitching with a whole lot of confidence in this one.
Welcome back, Junior. Welcome back.
Batting 7th, the catcher.
The batter will be William Contreras. He'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Swing and a liner. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
Nah, fuck that shit. Alright, let me stop fucking around.
Hugged the line and found its way into the corner. Thought it might be a little bit closer play at second, but he cruised in there with relative ease.
2 men are in scoring position for him, so he'll look to make this a 1-run game with a base hit here. And another foul ball. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Now to the plate, Max Fried. We'll see if he can deliver here. Runner still at second and third with 1 away now. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
1-2 now to the Braves pitcher. Still a ball and 2 strikes. And he fouls this one off. Now another 1-2. Riley, the runner at third. Contreras at second with 1 away. And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here. 6 already, and that's out number 2.
Now, I know he struck out there, but for a pitcher, that's a pretty solid at bat. Anytime you can make an opposing pitcher out there work.
I'm catching him with 2 strikes, man. I can't help it. I just like to hit them bitches.
Collected a base hit his first time up. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2. Here it is.
Get him out of there.
He
See?
struck him out. His 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. 2 left for Atlanta. Still down 3-0.
Get hyped in his bitch. I ain't gonna do me like that. Oh no.
Top of the third set to get underway, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
I'm interested to see how focused their ABs will be playing with this lead.
Oh,
I think this needs to be a little bit of a smell blood inning. Keep the fire rolling. I know it's early, but keep the pressure going. Swinging the bat's nice.
No one on with 1 down, and that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. Here's the first pitch to him. Hard on the ground towards short.
That's cool, man.
On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now.
The catcher, number
All right, so let's turn to Show Track for a more in-depth look at that one. Good reaction, great range, and a nice backhanded stop, and the jump throw with a lot behind it all the way across the infield.
Y'all make sure y'all hit that like button
Numbers
coming
don't
in
lie, and that
or
was
leaving
pretty
out.
spectacular.
Appreciate you, my guy. Man.
Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center.
Go, drop it.
Acuna is there, and it's a 3-pitch inning as this side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Cardinals, but they're on top by a count of 3-0. With Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian with you as Freddie Freeman settles in to start out the inning.
Freddie Freeman.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. They have him played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. He's got it, and he'll throw him out from short right field. Nicely done for the first out.
The left fielder,
So one out and nobody aboard. And that'll bring up the big RBI bat of Marcell Ozuna. And that misses inside 1-0.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
2-1 after the foul ball there. Into the windup and the pitch. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. One out, nobody on. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ball game for him.
I think we're starting to see the frustration mount from this offense. It's been a pretty dominant performance on the mound, and these hitters have had no answer for anything he's throwing up there. That will wear on you.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over.
It puts me off already.
Down in order go the Braves. They trail in this one 3-0. All set for the start of the 4th. And into bat next, one of the fastest players in all of baseball, Harrison Bader.
Yeah, not fooled by that breaking ball in his last AB at all. He jumped all over.
Grab that bad boy.
Such a good feeling
Back to the Disney. What is up, my homie? What is going on?
Right out of the pitcher's
Hope
hands.
you good, man. Hope you good. God bless.
Now
You're having a blessed
Justin
day.
Williams
Last night.
comes into this at bat 0 for
All
1
that
in
good
the ball
stuff.
game. Ball hit out to Albies at
Jesus.
second base. Fielded cleanly on to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th. And now Edmundo Sosa. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Line shot
nice.
to third, and the
Good
side
grab.
is retired.
He gonna walk like he a G or something, bitch.
Bottom of the inning now, and that brings up the former #1 overall pick, Dansby Swanson.
The shortstop.
And he gets the call that time for strike number 1.
Swanson.
Behind 0-2 now. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far.
He's just ringing up strikeouts left and right, but what's really impressive to me, he
a nice
hasn't
day.
walked anyone either. He's just pounding the zone. His stuff is dirty today.
In now, Austin Riley.
Get a couple
As he'll
yards
take a look
and
at a high strike that
get a
time.
couple
It's
dollars.
0-1. 1
how
for
it
1 with a
go.
single so far.
Couple dollars.
Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance.
And
And
it
it's
does.
gone.
You bastard.
That's one of those pitches you wish you could take back as soon as it leaves your hand. But guess what? There are no delete or rewind buttons in baseball. That's a mistake, and it was a good job by his opponent to make him pay for it. Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
Into right field, that's a base hit.
The bat.
Ender Inciarte will be the next to bat. As he'll take a look at ball one. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball three. Contreras leads off first with one away. Pulled toward right center field. Bader is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
Yeah, I got this. I got you, Sleep. What's going on, Sleep? You good?
Max Fried struck out
Everything good? You blessed?
And you can live with punching out with the bases
blessed,
empty, but in his last at-bat with two runners in scoring position, you cannot go down not putting the ball in play. Too much on the line, too many ribby opportunities out there.
So,
to swing and miss
I decided to go with your signed Fortnite pop on the vote thing.
Nothing in 2 count and the pitch.
As a matter of fact, if I don't even win that, can you just sign something for me and send it?
And that's the third out.
Oh man, sign the sticker
Braves
for
draw a
me.
bit closer, courtesy of the
Send it
solo
to me.
home run. We played 4. And now in the box, Jack Flaherty. He singled first time up.
Yeah, he showed like a little prowess with the bat right there, Dan. I'd be surprised if they don't attack him a little bit more carefully this AB.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Acuna is over near the stands as he makes the catch.
There we go with the nonsense.
Now one down with the bases empty, and that'll bring in Tommy Edman. A swing and a ground ball to third. Reined in. And boy, just about overshot his man at first, but he's able to keep a foot on the bag over there, and that's out number 2. And now the first pitch. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And the ball will hop over the wall, so he'll be at second here with 2 away on a ground rule double.
Oh, come on. I should have went bye-bye.
Well, he hit that one pretty well all the way out to the warning track, and clearly there's some hard dirt out there because that ball bounced right over the wall for a ground rule double.
High in the air down the right field line. Acuna will reach out with one hand to make the catch on. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Wackney. First pitch of the AB on its way. High and deep to left.
Shut the
this
fuck
one's
up.
got plenty of distance. And out of here. And I
They're
mean
gonna start cheating. They're
by
gonna
plenty.
start
That
cheating.
ball
They're
was
gonna start
crushed.
cheating.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
Baseball has really changed. Remember when leadoff guys were guys who would just draw walks and steal bases? But that's not the case anymore. Guys like this, they have pop in their bat, and they can go
He's not even throwing to the mark now.
Looked like the knuckle curve. It's 2-0.
If you're on the mound right here, you got to trust your catcher and execute. You know.
Wow, come on, guys.
Here it comes, the 3-0. Hard hit towards center. Bader is right there, 1 down.
The batter, the left fielder.
Here's Marcelo Zuna. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1.
He hasn't thrown that pitch much all game. I got to believe as an offense, you just got to throw that pitch away and move on to the next one.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. And the throw here is going to get him at first. Excellent range there at short, and there are 2 away
That's
now.
funny.
Number 1.
So the bases are empty with 2 gone now. And that'll bring up the exciting Ozzie Albies. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Hit out towards second. Scooped up. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. 1 for the Braves in the inning, and it comes courtesy
I used
of
to
the
watch
long
TV, right?
ball.
Well, I watch
5
TV
innings
now, but I
complete.
used to watch
It's the
TV a lot.
Cardinals 3 and
And every
the
time I said
Braves
something,
2.
like 2 seconds later, the guy would say it after me. I'm like,
Here's Nolan Arenado. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
The third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Line towards center field.
Man,
Inciarte
this dude,
is
man,
there,
these
and
dudes
he
are
has it for
fucking
the first out.
Superman.
Now back. Catcher.
And now here is Yadier Molina. Flew out last time up. Hit to short.
Oh, no.
And the sixth inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. Harrison Bader will stride in one more time as we flash you back to earlier. This was a big blow right here as he leaves the yard with plenty to spare. Hit the other way out toward right field.
Go.
After it is Acuna. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Down in order go the Cardinals, but they still lead it 3-2.
Yeah, no kidding. No kidding, because, man, I know a lot of people that don't watch baseball, but they watch it because I'm playing it. So I don't blame you at all.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple
Are you
quality
gonna throw
ABs.
some strikes here?
Count to Dansby Swanson.
Getting tired already?
2-0. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
I'm tired. Gotta change them.
Here comes the Cardinal manager up out of the dugout out to the mound. And a change is in the offing as that'll be all for his starter this afternoon. So a good job all in all this afternoon, and as it stands, he can only win this one as he departs with a 1-run lead. Here now the 2-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
I'm out of here.
You know what was really impressive to me about that strikeout? He fell behind 2-0 to start the at-bat. That's a pretty bad place to be, but then he kind of refocused himself and came right back with 3 quality pitches in a row to sit him down. That's not easy to do, but now his focus has to hone in on getting ahead on the next guy.
Chopped weakly up the first base line. 2-1, here it is. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. High in the air out to center field.
Look at that.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting.
Now to bat, William Contreras. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2.
I know that feeling. Played 14.
Get him out of there.
Swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that
Piss
will
me
do
off.
it.
I'll
Braves
show
are
you.
set down 1-2-3. They trail 3-2. Now at the plate here is Justin Williams.
He looked
Bounced
like Baby
down
Jordan.
last time up.
And don't look like Baby Jordan.
Here's the first pitch to him. Hard on the ground towards short. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. The next to bat for St. Louis.
Baby Jordan played just like Jordan.
He's 1 for 2 in this one. First offering.
All right.
Fouled away.
Be careful when you go out there.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Lofted in the air out toward right center.
And of course
Acuna
you got
is there
to,
for it.
and you know, Baby Jordan gonna play in Baby Jordan. Grounder. Yeah, Baby Jordan front.
Matt Carpenter will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 13. Matt.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Grounded up the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. Swing and a liner. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. He'll get it into second. Offline throw, but they still got him. Good
You're
job
joking.
of getting the tag down there. 1, 2, 3 go
Can
the
we
Cardinals.
contest that?
And it remains a 3. Ball game.
You see that? You wouldn't even let me. Why am I changing pictures? Why am I changing pictures? What is up?
John Gant will take over on the mound to start the bottom of the seventh.
For St. Louis, number 53.
Thank you, Mario Sonic. Appreciate you, my friend.
Last half of the seventh.
How did the grocery shopping go?
I
don't like shopping though.
To start the at bat.
I just like toy hunting.
Lifted in the air toward the line and right, and no one will track it down. That's lifted the other way out to left. Williams has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number one. Pablo Sandoval will pitch hit here, and he's the potential tying run down the third baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. The pitch. And it's fouled away. 2 runs, 6 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. And this will be fouled away.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
And that'll take care of the pinch hitter here for out number 2. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Ronald Acuna in his career versus this pitcher. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats.
You got to love guys auto taking you 0-0 if you're on the mound.
That's true.
You could steal that first strike and now you go to work just picking apart the corners.
You mean that's a lot of videos though.
Lifted down the line in left.
Hey, he finds himself down 0-2 with the quickness. I know he's a great 2-strike hitter, but this at bat, he's going to have to find a way to nickel and dime and get this thing back to even.
Swing and a miss, and that's out number 3. Down. Luke Jackson has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 77.
First delivery to him.
Jackson.
Pulled toward right center field. Inciarte on the run. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
The right fielder, number 3.
Next up is Dylan Carlson. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. And here's a dive by the center fielder, but it's off his glove. The throw into second. The tag, and he is out at second.
This is, man, ridiculous.
And that brings up Paul Goldschmidt. Line hard to center field. Inciarte finds some space out there for the catch. So next up will be Freddie Freeman. They could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. One ball, no strikes to count. Fouled off. Two balls and a strike to Freeman. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Next, here is Marcell Ozuna. 0 for 3 to this
Eto, what's good?
So far. He's such a good hitter. We all kind of expect him to pick up.
That's what I throw straight fire, man.
That's not really how baseball works.
Ain't no point of throwing straight. They do that on their own, mess it all up. But I usually put some fire in there.
He fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Here's the 1-1. Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball.
Come on.
This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon.
He got the pitch he wanted, and he didn't miss it right there. Hammer job.
And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Here's the 0-1. Comes back with a fastball up and away that swung on and missed. 0-2. Right side. A dive, and he knocks it down. On the recovery throw,
get him out of there.
Time to get the out at first. What a heads-up play. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. Been a rough go of things at the plate for him so far, but his guys are looking for him to change that right here. It's through. Let's see if they send him around to try to score. He's safe at the plate. It's a big two-out hit, and that ties the ball game.
Oh, they be cheating so bad in this game.
Into the box now, Austin Riley. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here.
You know, D-Row, in today's game, it's not easy scoring in the late innings, so that RBI base hit to tie things up, that comes at a really good time.
Yeah, I say it's not easy. They got 11 guys in the bullpen, and I don't think a guy throws under 97 miles an hour with sinking cut. That is unbelievable. He's able to get that knock in that big spot.
Hard on the ground towards short. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the
let's see what happens now.
Over. But the tying run comes. So here's the cleanup hitter, Nolan Arenado, and his guys need him to get things started here in the top half of the ninth. Arenado swings, and this one is crushed out to left field.
Come on, that's a home run.
In front of the bullpen. And a good effort to bring it back in quickly, but he's in at second base with a double.
Wow, he was willing that thing to get out of here. Would have given them the lead right here late in the game, but it ends up hitting off the wall, and he heads into second with an extra base hit. We'll see if the next man up can come through in the clutch here.
Adam Wainwright will come off the bench now as he'll pinch hit with the runner at second and nobody out.
Number 50, Adam Wainwright.
Here's the first pitch. A swing and a ball to left field. That's going to get down for a base hit.
That's Skippy.
And the go-ahead run will move up to third. And
not cheap. That's not cheap.
With nobody out.
Deja chileando.
So you wonder, D-Roll, why they keep this guy on the roster. Not only can he pitch, but he can swing the bat, too.
Yeah, there's very few pitchers in the game that will be used as pinch hitters. This is one of them.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. Throw won't get him. Notch one in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. It's a 4-3 game. Jay Fla comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out.
Dan, you'll take RBIs any way you can get them, but when they give your team the lead in the late innings, man, that feels good.
Oh, it especially does, especially when you start to score runs
Well,
late
let's
in the
go.
game off of quality pitching. When runs are at a premium, that's what makes you feel really good about yourself.
Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Inciarte on the run. He's there and records the first out. So here is Edmundo Sosa. He flew out in his last AB.
Sosa.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
I'll make sure you hit that like button coming in or leaving out. Thank you very much.
Ground ball left side.
Oh, you bastard.
Relay to Freddie. Double play, and that'll end the inning.
That's all right, because I ain't letting y'all do anything right now.
Kwon Young Kim is into the ball game here as he takes over behind the plate.
Now catcher.
First pitch on its way. William Contreras is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
That's a great job of holding up right there. You have 2 strikes on you. You're trying to protect the plate.
Bye-bye.
It's difficult to not get super aggressive at the plate.
So he notched the backwards K on that one. William Contreras goes quietly to lead off the bottom of the ninth. Ender Inciarte comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. And he fouls this one off. Fouled away.
Let his ass sit down real quick. I'll sit down too right here.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. The 0-2 once more. Bases are empty. 1 man out. This one's outside. Quite a bit off the plate that time.
I can't blame him one bit out on the mound. I'm shocked he didn't pick up the rosin bag and see if he could get a foul ball on that one. He had to see if he would swing way outside the zone.
I'm out of there.
And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out. Ehre Adrianza will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Williams is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
Well, that's just a great job of battling on the road. They fought all the way to the end, took the lead in the top of the ninth, and secured the W in the bottom half. That's a great team win.
A one-run finish, 4-3, the final tally today. The Redbirds came through when it mattered in the ninth on the way to the win. John Gant earns the victory on the mound. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. Website.
Junior, if you want to play, you can get on if you want. If you want to play.
Open in the year 2000. We're live.
That's who I've been playing with for a while, so I'm kind of used to playing with the Cardinals right now. So yeah, they're my favorite team for right now on this game.
It's Mariners baseball.
Oh, it's all good, man. You know how it is, bro. Game's a game, bro. Blitz with the blitz, pimp with the pimp.
Yusei Kikuchi, a Japanese left-hander, is tasked with the starting job. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Well, one thing to look out for him, Matt, is if he can avoid the big inning. It's not that big of a deal to give up a run here and there, but sometimes he can be prone to giving up 3 or 4 in an inning, and that kind of derails the whole start when that happens. Limit the damage, and he'll be just fine.
Just an excellent job of bat head.
I think it was doing the same thing to me though.
Below the zone, that pitch is not a strike. That was actually a pretty nasty pitch, and he was able to go down and spoil it.
Again, every starting pitcher in a game comes out ready to fire, hoping that they're going to have a big game. What they don't plan for is giving up base hits on the first 2 pitches of the game. Well, it is what it is. Now he's got to find a way to limit the damage.
And that brings up Paul Goldschmidt. As he'll
nice pop up
toward the left side of the infield. Seager is there for it. And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. Kelnick is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. 2 men on, 2 out. And here now is the catcher, Yadier Molina. First delivery to him. Now Molina connects on one here.
That's killed right there.
To left field.
Bye-bye.
And that one is gone.
I don't know who they're playing with, man.
So a 3-run blast to straightaway left, and the Cardinals lead it now 3-0.
Yeah, he's looked pretty shaky from the first pitch, and things just kind of spiraled out of control from there. I think these guys smelled blood in the water, and they punctuated with a 3-run job and an early lead.
So that'll bring in Harrison Bader, and it's fouled away. Swing, line drive.
Wow.
That's going to be trouble. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he is into second with a 2-out double.
Sometimes you get off on the wrong foot, and it's hard to get back on the right one. That's the 4th hit he's given up here already in the early going. He's got to find a way to string some outs together, or he's going to be in some deep trouble.
And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Lewis is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. But the big blow of the inning comes right here, a 3-run home run. Jack Flaherty, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. What's your take on him, Dan?
Well, this guy's kind of unique. How about a 5-pitch repertoire that he has? That gives him a lot of options for both righties and lefties. And if he's on, he could be really tough to hit.
Now to the plate, here is Jared Kelenic. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And this is on the outside corner for strike 1. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
For Autumn, what's good?
Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Jared Kelenic is sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. Mitch Haniger is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
A ball and 2 strikes to Mitch Haniger. Flaherty, a California-born ball player. He was selected in the 1st round during the 2014 draft.
Yeah, they certainly got it right when they drafted him. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
I got Powerade and beer. I fucked that up, man.
Kyle.
Tried to get the damn joint.
Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager, as he beats the first pitch into the ground to the left side and foul. Seager behind with an 0-2 count. Bang down that right field line. That's a fair ball. As he arrives at second without a play, as a run also comes in to score, making it a 2-run ball game. Standing in now, Kyle Lewis fouled off. Already their second double of this first inning, guys.
Yeah, he's not fooling anybody so far, Matt. Like you said, that's the second double he's given up here. And if he doesn't get things figured out, it's going to be a real short outing.
Seager leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2.
Batting 5th.
As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1.
From an offensive standpoint, this is where you got to push the throttle right here. You've had a couple hits in the inning. You got a 1-0 count leverage. Let's see if he can gap something.
3-0 now. Ruled a strike on the outside corner. 3-1.
It'll be interesting if he comes in the zone aggressively again here with the base open. He
Come on, guys, you're being stupid.
4, so it's 1st and 2nd now with 2 out.
The first baseman,
Ty France is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't.
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the 3rd out. Mariners get now at the plate, Justin Williams. He'll get us started in the top of the 2nd.
For me, this is an important add-on inning here. Their little lead is cute. I like it, but keeping the pressure on, building that lead, that's how you bury someone.
Taken high and deep to right. Ranging back is Haniger. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
batting 9.
Stepping in for the Cardinals, Edmundo Sosa. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Here's a swing and a ground ball for Seager down at third. And there's out number 2. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in Tommy Edman. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Fly ball out toward left center field.
Superman got it.
Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move. And last half of the second set to go. And standing in is the DH, Jacob Nottingham.
The designated hitter.
Now here's the first offering.
Nottingham.
Yeehaw! 0-1.
A windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Boy, there's the perfect pitch right there. The straight changeup. He hadn't used it yet in this at-bat, and what does he do? He uses it, pulls the string, and gets the big strikeout.
Tom Murphy comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0.
Now ball 2. Back-to-back breaking pitches. I think if right now you really have to try to get the best pitch you can get in the zone, you have to throw it right here.
The 3-0 pitch is looked at for the first strike.
When you're hitting at the bottom of the order, you better be keyhole in the middle of the plate. You cannot allow pitches like that to go by.
And it's full now, 3-2.
He was able to sneak that fastball by him on 3-1, so now we've got a battle on our hands.
And that one yanked just foul. A payoff pitch one more time. Hot shot on the ground is short. On to first, and there are 2 down.
Batting ninth.
Digging in now for the Mariners, Donnie Walton. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And he takes ball 1. And this one's too far inside, ball 2.
Come on, y'all.
How about the uncommon patience for the rookie in a big spot right here? These have been some tough pitches to lay off.
The count now at 2-1. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a liner. But this is going to hang up there just long enough to be taken in on the run in shallow left, and that ends the... Digging in, the switch hitter, Dylan Carlson. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. Now the first pitch. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Lewis waits on it.
That ain't a pop fly.
And that's the first out of the inning. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now.
Binger, binger.
First offering. Goldschmidt
Good night.
swings and hits this one very well out to deep left field. And gone. An absolute bomb. It's a solo shot here for Paul Goldschmidt. And the Cardinals open it up now. It's 4-1. Certainly a tape measure shot there as we take a look at it with our show track technology. 111 miles an hour was the exit velocity, so it comes as no surprise that it carried as far as it did. Here's Nolan Arenado as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Turned on, but that's ripped foul down the third baseline. Now the 0-2 pitch. Seager at third. He's got it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Stepping in once again is Yadier Molina.
Going back to that last AB, that was the express. That was an upper 90s fastball that he turned around. So I think with this guy, you might want to try to incorporate some more off-speed pitches.
And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit.
Up next for the Cardinals, the center fielder, Harrison Bader.
And that'll bring up the former top prospect, Harrison Bader. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Now that designated hitter,
Lane Thomas now. And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right. Waiting on it is Henniger, and that retires the side. 1 for the Cardinals in the inning on the solo home run. We played 2.5. Bottom of the 3rd now, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Jared Kelenic. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1.
1-0.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
2-1 count now to the Mariners' leadoff batter. And he fouls this one off. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
And it's fouled away.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. And he'll get to see another one. It'll be the 10th pitch of this at-bat. The 3-2 one more time. Fouled off. Not quick enough that time.
Come on, dude. Give it up.
Count remains full. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Hit hard on the ground to short. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
Most guys assume they're getting a 3-2 fastball in that.
See how fast he ran?
But he was able to keep his hands back.
That was crazy how fast he ran.
For a knock.
Stepping in now is Mitch Haniger, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up.
Got to believe you're going to get some tough pitches in this count with the base open at first. This is where you have to regroup and find a way to get a good pitch.
Out of there.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Mitch Haniger is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. 0-1 the count. Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2.
In today's game of seeing so many guys strike out and not worry about it, I'd love to see a little 2-strike approach right here. Maybe shorten up a little bit and try and force feed something the other way.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Kyle Seager becomes out number 2 this inning. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have
to press pause. Is that strike 3 to retire the side? Mariners leave 1. They trail it 4-1.
With the computer, if you're not a good pitcher, you're gonna lose.
All set for the start of the inning, and next to bat will be the outfielder,
Jordan
Williams.
Baby Jordan. We got baby Jordan on the field.
Here's the pitch. Heading out towards shallow right.
Like normal.
Henniger is in his tracks now. And very quickly, one gone.
See? Michael Jordan.
Now batting.
Next to stand in is Edmundo Sosa. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Out in front of it, strike one.
Jordan.
The windup and the 0-1. A bouncer to the left side.
Bouncer.
Crawford fields it cleanly. Oh, and he overshoots his first baseman as it's over his head.
Wow, I know shortstops have the reputation for being flashy, and I think he was trying to show off his cannon of an arm on that one. But the cannon was a little too powerful, and the ball sails way over the first baseman's head. He did get a lot behind the throw, though.
Sosa, the runner at second with one away. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Kelnick will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Next up, Dylan Carlson. He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hit hard towards center. And that's in there. Base hit. And they throw up the stop sign at third as they decide to play it safe with 2 away.
Now batting, the first baseman,
At the plate, Paul Goldschmidt. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. From the belt, kicks and deals. Hit down the third baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. 4-1 our score as we play inning number 4. Pulled high in the air out to left field.
Blooper.
He's under it, and that ends the inning.
My ass.
Into the box, J.P. Crawford.
for the Mariners.
And the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. Crawford is a strong defender playing up the middle in the infield. He's got great hands, good range, the big arm, and those skills are not lost on his teammates, his coaches, or his front office for that matter.
Yeah, he has the ability. What I love about this ball player, he's got such a great internal clock. It seems like it's bang bang at first every time, but the guy's out. He's got sure hands and an accurate throwing arm.
And he got him.
Bye-bye.
1 out, bases empty, and that'll bring in Ty France. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0. 1 run on 3 hits and 1 error in the ballgame for Seattle. That evens it up 1-1. Tried to get that one airborne, but it's 1-2.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down. He's looking for number 5 right here. You can tell this guy on the mound, he is pitching with a whole lot of confidence in this one.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Ty France becomes out number 2 this inning. Jacob Nottingham will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
And my goodness, how about this? He struck out the side in back-to-back innings, 6 in a row, and the inning is over. Mariners are down
6
in order.
in a row, you heard that.
6
in a row.
All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And standing in is the veteran third baseman, Nolan Arenado. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Here's Arenado with a drive.
Bye-bye.
Hit to left and deep. And it's gone as they add still another. Nolan Arenado touches them all as they stretch the lead to 5-1.
Man, this has been a rough one for this guy so far. That's the 3rd homer he's allowed today. He better start keeping the ball down in the strike zone, or that total might continue to rise.
Yadi Molina digging in now. Crawford has it. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. So stepping in is Harrison Bader. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. He swings and sends it in the air out to left center. Left fielder coming on. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out.
I just hate it.
Coming forward now is the Cards' designated hitter, Lane Thomas. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. And now the first pitch. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Sometimes it's all about the stuff you have on a particular day. You take a look inside the numbers. 100% of his first pitches to batters have been for strikes, but the quality hasn't been there. He's going to have to make some changes to turn this one around.
Dan, it seems like they've had his number all game long.
Yeah, Matty, I mean, the numbers don't lie. They've tagged him for 10 hits, including that last one, and he's having a hard time getting out of any trouble. They might be buying some time to let the relievers get a few more pitches
another
in
pop fly,
before they give him the hook.
Lewis gets under it and makes the catch to end the inning. 1 scores. And we're back in Houston. Welcome back to Minute Maid Park as we check in with Heidi.
Leading up for the Mariners,
Tom Murphy is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
This is one of the things that makes him so effective as a pitcher. Able to pound the zone with all different options.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Williams is there, and he makes the catch for the out. At the plate now is Donnie Walton. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Here's the pitch. And that one swung on and missed. 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. It's a 5-1 game here in inning number 5. Pops this one up. Goldschmidt waits on it. And that's the second out of the inning.
the left fielder.
Bases are empty here with 2 away. And the next to bat will be Jared Kelnick. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. And he lays off for ball 1. Hard hit ball to second, right to him. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. Now into the box, Edmundo Sosa. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Edmundo
Grounded down the third baseline. This is foul for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a line drive. This will be taken in out there at short, and that's the first out of the inning. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Tommy Edman flew out last time up. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Waiting on it is Henniger. 2 down. So now here is Dylan Carlson. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up looking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Looking up is Henniger.
There it is.
See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
Bye-bye.
Well, they've got the elevate and celebrate thing working in this one, guys. That was their 4th big fly of the game.
Matty V, D-Row, I don't know what you think, but this is like crazy. 4th round tripper of the game so far.
They're missing over the heart of the plate, not using the quadrants. In the hitters meeting, they focused on this stuff.
And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. But the Cards add on just a bit. Mitch Haniger the next to bat. And through 5 turns at bat, they've only mustered a total of 3 hits. Not terrible, but they're certainly not firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, they're definitely just not having consistent quality ABs. The game plan they had coming in hasn't worked, and I'm interested to see if they're willing to change it up a little bit.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
Murder, murder, murder.
And another foul ball.
It can't cheat because my pitching, I be changing it up.
That is by him on into center field.
You can't figure it out.
0-2 nets him a leadoff single.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dad. Sent it back right where it came from.
Kyle Seager stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in his zone to induce a ground ball double play.
And he fouls this one off. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Very weakly on the ground. He's set. Here's the 2-2. There's a swing and a high blast headed for the corner and right. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball.
Ah, man, just a hair early on that one and just pulled it foul. It's going to have to find a way to refocus. Not easy to continue an AB after you just went deep foul.
The center fielder.
As a look, now the pitch. Kyle Lewis is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
That pitch tells me this guy.
Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. Onto the balcony and gone.
When that pitch was grooved right down Main Street, he couldn't believe it. He started salivating when he saw it, but stayed back enough to put a great swing on it.
J.P. Crawford stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. 0-2 the count to Crawford.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
1-2 the count to the Mariners shortstop.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
Get him out of there.
He struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Ty France is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. Hit the other way out toward right field. Carlson gets there for the catch, and that ends the inning. Mariners get a cup. Welcome back. Here's Heidi Watney with the report as we get set for the top of the 7th. Heidi.
Leading off for St. Louis.
First pitch on its way. Nolan Arenado is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike 1. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Here it comes. 0-2. Down the 3rd baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Fly ball out toward left center field. Left fielder giving chase. He's there and records the first out. Yadier Molina will stand in, and as he does, we'll flash you back to the first inning of the ball game. A 3-run shot had him off and running right out of the gate. Into center field, line drive base hit.
Yeah, that hard hit single right there. That's clean. 3 for 4. He's looking locked in.
To the plate now, Harrison Bader. High in the air and
Bye-bye.
deep to left center field. Going back is the center fielder. It's up and out of here into the archways.
Bye-bye.
So a 2-run shot to left center as they open it up to 8-3.
Must have been a good batting practice session today for this club. 5 home runs in one game. You could just see it as the game was going on. Those hitters, they couldn't wait to get to the bat rack. It was like a fight to get up there and to get in the batter's box.
Anthony Musevich comes on to pitch here with 1 man gone in the top of the 7th. Lewis is there, 2 gone.
Jordan.
Next, it'll be Justin Williams. He's hitless
Jordan.
in 3 at-bats to this point. Bounce to first.
Jordan again. Damn Jordan.
And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning
Jordan
is
ain't worth
over.
his shit, Jordan.
But the Cards do strike for 2, both coming on this 2-run dinger. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and striding forward the designated hitter, Jacob Nottingham. In there at the letters 0-1. And now the second pitch of the inning will be his 100th of the ball game. There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone. No offer on
he's
that
tired.
one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, he's thrown a lot of pitches in this one, but it's not like he's walking a bunch of guys. Only 1 free pass to this.
Ladies and gentlemen,
There's the St. Louis manager now up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And it would appear he's seen enough of his starter this afternoon. Tired a bit as he reached the 7th, but he's got a shot at the victory if his bullpen can help him out. 3-2, a full count to the Mariners' designated hitter. Hit back up the middle, fielded cleanly. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
the catcher, number 2.
And that'll bring in Tom Murphy. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. No balls and 1 strike. Ready with the 0-1.
That's inside. Ball.
1 out, nobody on. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. 2-2.
2-2.
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone.
Classic slider down and away.
Oh, you missed a whole bunch of home runs I'm hitting right now.
Ain't
missed nothing there.
Said a million times already. That's just a
Killing
real
them.
tough pitch for a hitter to pick up out of a pitcher's hand, so they end up chasing when they're in protect mode.
0-2.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he looks at a ball, 1-2. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. 1-2-3 go the Mariners. Can't make any headway into an 8-3 deficit.
Yeah, how'd it go?
Ready to begin the 8th, and stepping up as the shortstop, Edmundo Sosa.
The shortstop, Edmundo.
Now here's
Sosa.
1 hit in the air to the right side. France into foul territory, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Whoa, right back at him, and it hit him. Throw gets him, so they are able to get an out on an unusual play, and hopefully the pitcher's okay. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the 2nd out.
Nice. You gotta at least start defending your pitcher, man.
Dylan
'Cause
Carlson blasted a solo homer last time up. Now a ball slapped hard the opposite way. Henniger is there, and it's a very quick inning. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder Jared Kelnick. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. And a swing and a miss there on a late breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the 2nd time this afternoon. He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
The right fielder, Mitch
Bases are empty. 1 man out.
Henniger.
On, could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now. Still no balls and 2 strikes.
right.
Oh, a fastball swung on
Definitely.
and missed, and for
Get
the
him out of there.
2nd time today, he's gone on strikes. Ready now is Kyle Seager. 2 away here in the 8th, and time's running out on him, Danny.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of outs left to work with, so it's time for someone to make something happen if they're going to get back into this thing.
1-1.
There's that slider truly in an unhittable spot. It's 1-1. And it's fouled away.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
2 out, nobody on. And he got another one here. He strikes out the side. He's set down. All set to start the 9th in this one. And stepping in, the power-hitting first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. Line towards center field. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning.
Yo, mama.
Now batting, third base.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Nolan Arenado. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Come on, that way, that way. Damn it.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hard on the ground towards short. Crawford gloves it. Throw on to first takes care of him, and the top of the ninth is proving unfruitful thus far. 2 quick outs here. So next to hit is Yadier Molina. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. Hit in the air down the right field line. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, Philip? Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And stand.
You know what? That's all for the
The center fielder, Kyle Lewis.
Nah, he's doing good.
First offering on its way. And that finds the target. 0-2 now. Fouled off.
Yep, that's good. That's even better.
Next 0-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
Well, we'll see a lot of these power arms coming out of the bullpen in these days, but it doesn't make it any less impressive to me. I love watching guys come in and blow smoke right by guys.
Comes set with the 0-1. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. Popped him up. Sosa moving to his left. 2 gone.
The first baseman, number 23,
John Gant will make an appearance here as he is in charge of trying to ring up the final out of the ball game. In there, and it's 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Here comes the right fielder, and he tracks it down, and this ball game is over.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should be very happy with this performance.
That's good.
8-3 is today's final. The Cards posted a 3-run first to propel them to the win. Jack Flaherty is the winning pitcher of record. So that will wrap things up. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our whole crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, head to theshow.com.
Our final line score this.
Well, that's what I've been playing with from the start of the game. I mean, I'm gonna play. Let's play with somebody else. Who do you guys want me to play with? This will be my last game. All right, here you go. Okay. You want me to be American then? And then national over this side? Like that? All right. Thank you, Junior. He's playing Detroit this time.
Afternoon baseball from the Motor City
It'll be my
Comerica Park
last
here in
game.
downtown Detroit. The Midsummer Classic between the American League All-Stars and the National League All-Stars. Trevor Bauer, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. What do we need to know here, Danny?
This will be interesting. This guy won the NL Cy Young Award last year. He's a solid pitcher, man. One of the things he does, he throws the ball into the strike zone, and he's not afraid of contact. Solid pitcher.
Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Bauer's ready. 0-2 on its way. And another foul ball. Now another 0-2.
That's cool.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Betts has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Batting second, the center
So
fielder.
now into the box is Mike Trout. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Not the Mike to the
Yanked into
Trout.
Stand, strike one. Clear skies this afternoon. 84 degrees is our first pitch temperature. And that one yanked just foul. One out, nobody on.
Well, yeah, that's good.
Back up the middle, scooped up. On to Freeman at
Attractive.
first, and there are two away now.
What you do at least?
Batting third,
So here's Jose Abreu. His numbers against Trevor Bauer. He's totaled 13 base hits in 52 tries. And additionally, he's gone down on strikes 13 times. Hit on the ground to third. And the inning will continue as that's through for a two-out hit.
That's cool.
Nice AB right there. A little potential for some two-out lightning. Getting a cleanup hitter to the dish after the first two batters of the inning were retired.
And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz. He gets a shot to hit here in the inning following the two-out single.
Yeah, and that hit, Mike.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is over. Here's Mookie Betts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
leading off for the National League, the right fielder.
And he fouls this one off.
Betts.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Shot back up the middle. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. Now this will rattle up against the wall. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he is into third with a leadoff triple.
And these fans could not have
That's
asked
good.
for a better way to start their day. A leadoff triple in the home half, and they're off and running.
The 0-1 pitch. Betts, the runner at third with no outs. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out. So now here is Freddie Freeman looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Anderson scoops it up. The runner from third crosses the plate, and they've taken a 1-0 lead. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Manny Machado.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, D-Roy. You get that base hit to give your team the lead. You have to feel good when you get down to first base.
Yeah, it's just a nice approach. You see him turn to his boys right there and get fired up with the dugout. 100%, not trying to do too much, able to quiet the moment down, center himself, and come through in a big spot.
Behind 0-2 now. Runners are at first and second with
nice.
one away. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. Skied into very shallow right. Coming in is Hernandez. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Stepping up is Juan Soto. In there, no balls and a strike.
Well, he's in a bit of hot water in this first inning, but if he can start throwing his slider effectively like that, he has a lot better chance of settling into this game.
Swing and a miss on the knuckle curve, and the inning is over. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on.
Leading off for the American
Ready to
League.
deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Fouled away.
Ramirez.
It's all good.
Pulled toward right center field. Acuna on the move. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Next, it'll be Eloy Jimenez. His numbers against Trevor Bauer. He's hitless in 6 tries. Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Acuna going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Stepping in next, Teoscar Hernandez. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. Popped up. Tatis is calling for it. And he's got it for the final out of the frame. American League goes down in order. They still trail 1-0. Now at the plate.
Give me a second, John. Let me roll this J right quick. It's on the smoke. Oh, that's a good name. I like that name. Total go sub to arcade pop. I'm coming. I'm coming. Gotta roll me a spliff, man. Shit. You're pissing me off, so I gotta calm down. Let's go.
Is JT Realmuto.
The catcher, JT Realmuto.
First offering on its way.
Ball inside.
I had to roll me a jizzy.
The 1-1 home. Is in there for strike number 2.
That's good.
Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out.
Batting 8. From the
So
San
next to
Francisco
bat will be
Giants,
Donovan
the
Solano.
second baseman, Donovan Solano.
Here's the first pitch to him. Good pitch there on the inside black, called the strike.
That's why this guy is great. Never misses over the heart of the plate. He's got electric stuff, but pinpoint control to all 4 quadrants. I mean, that fires me up right there. Opposite field knock, and in today's game, where every manager is employing hundreds of shifts to watch this batter go the other way.
Yeah. Take it easy. Take your time, man. Don't rush it.
And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. And he's a bit tardy there on the
It'll
first
be your
pitch
first date at
fastball.
least,
It's
buddy.
0-1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. That misses. 1-2. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
Comes set, and the 0-1.
Well, you can see he's coming right at this guy, just pounding the ball in the strike zone. He's certain.
What about
Swing
that?
and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. 1 left for the National Leaguers. We played 2 innings. It's 1-0.
Let's get that shit like a new job. Congratulations on new job.
And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. His numbers against Trevor Bauer comes in with 6 hits in 30
cool.
at-bats. He also has 1 home run. Grounded back up the middle. Reined in. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd.
Batting 9. From the Kansas City Royals,
And up steps Salvador Perez. Line toward the alley in left center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases.
Oh my God, he's so
The
slow.
relay, but he'll be in there with a double.
Man, I don't think he could have bisected those fielders any better if he tried. Throw that one into the alley for a gapper that'll bring him easily into second base.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. Acuna giving chase, but he
Go,
won't
go,
have
go,
a
go,
play.
go,
This
go,
is
go,
down
go,
and
go,
into the
go,
gap.
go, 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 go.
The relay throw. And he will make it back in there. He's safe at 3rd.
now batting, the center fielder, Mike Trout.
And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. He'll
It's-
swing and lift the
Come
ball foul
on.
off to the left and out of play. 0 for 1 for him here in this
Oh, that's
one.
cool. That's really cool. I like chilies.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground.
Come on, Trout.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound.
There we go,
Meanwhile
Trout.
here, this ball's given a pretty good ride out to deep left field, and that is going to clear the wall. A home run.
And Trout.
A 3-run home run for Mike Trout, and it's given the American League a 3-1 lead.
Wow, the pitching staff has to love this one, right? They were down 1, and with 1 swing of the bat, they're up 2. What a turnaround in this one.
Up next for the
So here's the slugging first baseman, Jose Abreu now. He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play.
Oh,
a base hit in his
yeah.
first trip. The windup and the 0-1. High and deep down the left field line. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance. And he will make the play. 2 away now.
Lucky dog.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Nelson.
Here's Nelson Cruz now. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Acuna giving chase. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning.
So she don't know what she's missing
But
now.
the big blow of the inning comes. So now to the plate, Fernando Tatis Jr. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Getting a run back in this inning, give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game.
0-1 the count. Now the pitch.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone.
What a fucktard.
I'm sure you know it's coming after that bomb. That's right. Let's check it out on Show Track. And as the numbers come in, we see it was projected at over 450 feet. An incredible home run to watch. Freddie Freeman is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. Swing and a miss. Good sinking action there. 1-2. Base is empty here with nobody out. All over that one, but
That's
a little
good.
out in front. Foul ball. Fastball
Get him out of there.
called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
I like how he worked him backwards for that strikeout there. He wasn't showing the fastball
Fucktard.
early in the at-bat,
Oh,
but then went back
that's
to
my
back
word, though.
once
You
he
know what I'm
had the
saying?
hitter
You can
down
use
the
it,
count.
though.
Machado.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
And it's fouled away.
Not you.
Now here's
The
one
dude
hit
that
in
was
the air
bad
to the
was the
right
fucktard.
side. There to take it is Abreu, and that's out number 2. Base is empty, 2 away, and that'll bring up big-time RBI man Marcell Ozuna. First delivery
Why
to
would I
him.
call you a fucktard?
Popped him up.
You want to be a fucktard?
And Sally will make the play here to retire the sub.
Ah, shit.
But not before they end. New inning set to get underway, and next will be the imposing power bat, Jose Ramirez. Shoots this one over to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Likes this dude. I think he
Up next,
wants somebody to call him a
flew out
fucktard,
in his
I
only
guess.
at-bat so far. First pitch of the AB now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This is in the
I'm a
air
married
to
dude,
straightaway
man. I'm good.
center. Acuna
I'm
is
good.
there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
You can have it. I give it to you as a blessing for having a Lexus.
Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Like, you need to stop playing, man. I'm just
And now
messing
the
with
first
you.
pitch. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1.
Not shocked by their aggressive nature at the plate today, but they got to change their MO if they're going to compete in this one.
Fouled off. On the ground to the left side. He's got it. Throw on the
Okay.
first gets him, and the
First
side
you
is
thought
retired.
I wanted to do
1,
shit.
2, 3 go
Then
the
I called
American
you a
League.
fucktard.
They're up 3-2.
Then I'm funny. You're a fucktard now, man. You're an absolute fucktard. No.
Juan Soto to
No
the plate
homo,
now.
homo.
He's 0 for 1 thus far.
For the National League, the left fielder, Juan Soto.
First pitch on the way.
Ew. Ew, dude. Never
The
in
1-0
life.
home.
The rest of the lineup could
That's
learn a
something
thing
like
or
a
two
pimp.
from this at bat. This guy's been really patient. Now he's in the driver's seat,
That's
sitting
this
with the
dude, the
2-0
man, though.
count.
He's the man.
Probably surprised to see the knuckle curve there. 2-1.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in, and then get right back outside. Nice pitch.
Fucking Junior.
You're down to 2-2.
I know you kidding, bro. I'm just busting you kidding.
Bouncer to
You
the
good.
left side. Throw not in time as
Why
he's able
didn't
to
you
leg it
cover,
out.
you fucktard?
I know that has to be frustrating.
Always, my
from
man,
the pitcher's
always.
standpoint,
Now batting,
but nice
catcher,
execution, nice hustle.
Jesse.
Bottom line, nice hustle.
Real
Pitcher
good
still
job.
one good pitch away from getting a double play.
You know, D-Roll, one of the things you want to do is make quality pitches as a pitcher. And there's not much you can do right there. You make a pretty good pitch, and the next thing you know, you have a leadoff single on an infield ground ball.
The 2-1 home. Soto aboard here at first with nobody out. And he fouls this one off.
That's it.
And did he
Get
hold
him out
up
of there.
in time?
Exactly.
Look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3. Next to hit, Donovan Solano. He singled in his first
Man,
AB.
you
From
know-
the stretch. Hit hard on the ground to second. Gloved by LeMahieu. To second for 1.
My homeboy used to,
And stepping in,
used to have this
Ronald
dog.
Acuna struck out in his last
But
trip to the plate.
you heard me call
Taken,
the
and
dog
that one catches
fucktard,
the
right?
bottom part of the strike
And
zone.
he just started calling his dog
Now
fucktard
a
all the time.
swing and a miss, and things
So the
are not
dog got
looking
used
real
to
promising here.
the
Down
name
0-2.
fucktard.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Fouled away.
He's
I'm
not
gonna
going to be
pitch you
happy
out.
with
Come
the
on.
execution of that pitch at all. I wouldn't be shocked if it's time for the catcher to go out and talk to him. Get him to bend his back and drive the ball down in the zone a little bit more.
We're in the 4th. 3-2 is our score. Again, he sends it out of play.
You know,
Gotta have
taking you
everything.
inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
And
Get out of
he
there,
struck
yeah.
him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. NL leaves 1. They're down 3-2. All set for the start of the inning, and stepping up as the shortstop, Tim Anderson.
The shortstop,
Out in front of it, strike 1.
Anderson.
Hit in the air to straightaway center. Acuna's there for it. Makes the play, 1 away.
The bat,
Next to dig in,
No clue.
Perez. He doubled his last
I have
time
no
up.
clue.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
The windup and the 0-1. Now a swing
Bye-bye.
and a deep drive to left. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. A solo shot here to left, and it'll give the American League a 4-2 lead.
Ah, man, that swing right there, Dan, that had to feel
Now
good. You're
back,
facing an
second
elite
baseman,
starter. You don't know if you're even going to get wood on the baseball today.
You know, and that'll rattle you a little bit. This guy's been throwing the ball great, one of the top pitchers in the game. He's not used to guys barreling him up and hitting him in the seats.
Mike
Here's the first pitch to him.
Brown.
Smoked on the ground, left side. Throw in time, and the side is retired. 1 scores in the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and standing in the outfielder, Mookie Betts.
The right fielder,
First offering.
Mookie Betts.
Hope he's best.
The windup and the 0-1. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside.
I'm not letting Mookie get out of the way. Not this time.
Down low, 2 balls and a strike. Now the 2-1 pitch. Grounded straight into the shift on the left side. LeMahieu's got it, and the throw is not going to be in time as he's
What is
able
up
to
with this
reach
dude,
base
man?
safely.
That's twice he did that
You
to me.
never want to beat a pitcher that breaks a guy out of a slump, but this guy was too good. You knew it was a matter of time before he started barreling baseballs. That gives him a multi-hit game, and I'm sure he's feeling good about it.
Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game.
Man, this guy's on his game today, not only when he's throwing strikes, but how about the amount of strikeouts? What's even more impressive, no walks up to this point. So he's pounding that zone with strikes, and he's making these hitters swing the bat.
And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
I don't know why he didn't throw it.
And a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. A little bouncer. Soft liner to the right side, but this will be taken easily at first, and there are 2 gone. So a man at second here with 2 away. And standing in now, the always dangerous third baseman, Manny Machado. First pitch is a cutter looked at, 0-1.
Kill hungry. Welcome. Is play in objective? I play against the computer. They do give you bonus points and stuff for winning, stuff like that. So your level does go up.
One left for the National Leaguers.
If that's what you mean.
By a count of 4-2.
But welcome to the channel. Hope you're blessed. I hope you enjoy the stream. If you're a content creator, go ahead and join us like the arcade family and drop your videos there, man. We know the show love, bro. That's hard. That's hard to believe, but it's true.
0-2 count. You could do just about anything you want right now. Up, down, in, out, hard, soft. Good time to be a pitcher.
Scooped up. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Striding forward now is the DH, Nelson Cruz. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Oh, that was too fast.
And he's way off balance with the swing there. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen.
There we go.
On the line, that's a base hit into left field.
Now batting, third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
Good boy.
So now to the plate, Jose Ramirez. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Acuna is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And up next, the exciting Eloy Jimenez. A swing and a ball into the corner that hooks foul. Swing and a liner.
Man, that's a catcher.
Acuna will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. AL leaves 1, but they still eat this one. Now to the plate, Marcell Ozuna. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. In there, strike 1.
Marcell Ozuna.
Line to shortstop, and there's 1 away.
The left fielder, number 22.
Next to hit is Juan Soto. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Fouled off. Here's the pitch.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
Weak grounder back to the mound. And that's the 2nd out.
Now batting, catcher.
Striding in is JT Realmuto. He's grounded out and struck out in his 2 trips to the plate. And, oh, looked inside, but that's ruled as strike, 0-1.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
Realmuto behind with an 0-2 count now. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Max Fried is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. First pitch of the AB now. Hammered the other way to deep right field. Back goes Betts, and this will bang up against the wall. He hit the corner and tries for third. The relay, but he is in there with a triple.
And that's the chance you take when you lay out for a ball like that. You make the play and you're a hero on the highlight shows. You miss it and you're picking yourself up and chasing after it.
The controller was dying.
And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson. He swings and sends it on a line to right center. And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit.
Dan, he took that right back at his face right there. Exactly what you're trying to do. Middle cut, though. Are you a little concerned?
Yeah, that's a case of a ball being right down the middle. As a pitcher, you want to work the corners and stay out of that middle part of the zone.
And now, meanwhile, this is going to be extra bases, and that may just get a couple of runners home. And this will not be in time as he's into third base safely.
Hey, D-Roll, that's a big RBI right there to stretch this
awesome,
down
bro.
to 3. Takes a lot of pressure off your pitcher
I
going
am
into the
killing this pitcher right now.
And no doubt, as an offense, all you're trying to do is put your pitchers in positions to be successful. Giving them that 3-run cushion has to make you feel good.
Fielded cleanly. Throw to first is in time,
Let's
but meanwhile,
sacrifice
the
to make
runner
that money.
is in to score. Kenley Jansen comes on to pitch here with 1 man gone in the top of the 7th. Mike Trout will step toward the box here, and as he does, we flash you back to inning number 3 as you check out his 3-run home run, a big blow early on. And that's through into left field for a base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with 1 away.
Now back, first baseman, Jose Abreu.
Stepping in now, Jose Abreu. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Catch is made. Runner tagging from third. And a relay home. And he is safe at the plate as they continue to pile on.
Yes.
It's
Take your time, brother.
ball game.
You got nothing but your whole life to live, man. Take your time, brother. Yes.
Particularly when you're throwing as well as he is tonight, and he gets another insurance run on top of it.
To the plate now is the designated hitter. Nelson Cruz singled in his last at-bat. He's set and the pitch. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. A 2-run dinger off the bat of Nelson Cruz, as this is now a 7-run ball game.
I know all home runs count the same, but that one went a little bit farther than most. That's what he does. A power hitter with a challenge fastball is going to go a long way if he's on
5 minutes away. That's good.
No balls and 1 strike. Now the 0-1. This one is smashed.
Oh, I smashed that. That's out.
That's going to stay fair, and it's going to be back-to-back home runs. A solo shot down the line in right as they've widened this lead to 8 now. Well, they've got the elevate and celebrate thing working in this one, guys. That was their 4th big fly of the game.
Many pitches you gonna change in this inning?
I don't know what you think, but this is like crazy. 4th round tripper of the game so far.
They're missing over the heart of the plate now.
Now that ball is smoked, carrying to deep left. Out of here. And how about that? Back-to-back-to-back home runs. It's a solo home run for Eloy Jimenez.
Right, he just said it.
This lead up to 9 now.
Well, this is amazing right here. 3 home runs in a row. I've actually been a part of a similar situation sandwiched in between Rafael Furcal and Gary Sheffield back in the early 2000s. What a moment. All the boys are going nuts. For 3 guys to do it, it's pretty special.
Acuna's there for it.
I wish it was the 4th one. That would have been cool.
Easily, and the inning is over. But a big inning here as 7 runs cross the plate, and this lead grows even wider. Now it'll be Donovan Solano. He leads off this half inning in what they hope will be a rebuttal to all those runs they just gave up.
Well, Matt, I think mentally they need to get 1 or 2 of these runs back right here. Just getting on the board after getting socked in the mouth by an opposing team can lift the team up a bit. We'll see if they can string something together.
And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Now batting, the center fielder.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Ronald Acuna is in for a 3rd plate appearance as he watches one miss inside. It's 1-0. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. And solid contact there as this ball is belted high in the air out to left.
Yeah, they needed that.
Is gone. A home run.
They needed that.
So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1.
I don't like Mookie's
so
Betts.
far, 2 for 3 in this one.
I'm going to try to get him out of here.
Now a breaking ball runs in on him as he's got to get his hands out of the way on that pitch. 2-1 now to Mookie. Oh, look out. Hot shot to 3rd, and there are 2 away.
Try it again, Mookie.
So the next to bat will be Fernando Tatis Jr. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. No balls and a strike to count. And he fouls this one off. 3 runs, 8 hits, and no errors on the NL line score thus far. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw over to Abreu is in time, and with it, the side is retired.
We got 1 home run.
But not before they're able to at least get 1 back on the solo home run. We're through. Ready to begin the 8th. And up next, it'll be Tim Anderson.
The shortstop, Tim
Anderson. Here it comes. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Acuna's there for it. He's got it 1 away. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. It was an RBI double for him in his last turn to the plate.
Yeah, it's been an offensive explosion for him today. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everyone seems to be putting barrel on baseball in this lineup.
Hit hard down the line. Popped up.
That's too late.
Tatis is under it. 2 gone. And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. Lifetime against Brandon Kinsler. 2 hits in 7 tries. From the stretch. There's a line drive out toward the gap in right center. Around first, digging for 2. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Some guys just lay back and watch that first pitch go by no matter what. Work the count, make the pitcher waste a few pitches. But when he serves up a fastball like this on the first pitch, it's hard not to go after it. And that's just what he does. He jumped all over it.
He's got it. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. And now in the box, Freddie Freeman. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
Manny Machado is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1.
I haven't even changed my picture.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Manny Machado goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. Marcell Ozuna is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. 2 out, nobody on. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball.
I'm out of here.
And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ball game, and that'll... All set to start the 9th in this one. And one of the more prolific RBI men in the league the last few years, Jose Abreu, will bat next. And now the first pitch. Out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he's going to make it. He's in at second base with a leadoff double.
The fans didn't even get a chance to settle in their seats for the beginning of the inning. And he just blistered that ball down the line on the first pitch he saw. It stayed fair, and he's safely on second with the leadoff double. That's the way you lead off an inning.
Down the left field line and deep. A couple of RBIs for him already, and a chance for more here.
Hell yeah, that was fire right there.
The 0-1 pitch. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Racing back to center fielder. Out of here to the deepest part of the yard. Two-run shot to straightaway center. His second home run of the game as they just continue to pour it on here. This has been quite a hitting display from both sides. That's home run number 8 on the day.
Yeah, Matty V. Hey, you don't see this very often, D-Row. A lot of runs scored and a lot of home runs. This is a big ballpark here, Comerica Ballpark in Detroit.
Yeah, Dan, it's interesting. You walk in, and at first glance, Comerica Park doesn't look like it plays that small. But then you do the advanced stats on it. A lot of guys going deep in this yard.
And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit.
Hey, not an easy thing to do right there, D-Row, with that stacked infield on the right side. They hit it through where the shift is. Have to hit that in the right place at the right time.
Yeah, he found a good result right there. Dan Pitcher actually executed right there. Got him to hit it where he wanted to. Put good barrel, good contact on that ball, and was able to find the ball.
The right fielder,
Teoscar Hernandez digging in now. Skied into straightaway right. On the move is Betts. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Digging in next, Tim Anderson flew out last time up.
Stop flying out. Let's get some hits.
Now the first pitch. High and deep to straightaway right. Back goes Betts at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. The relay throw, and he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right, so he's 90 feet away now with 2 men gone. First offering. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left field. Gone. And that one had some extra distance. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left, his second of the game as the blowout continues.
It's a blowout, you heard me.
Wow, 9 home runs. D-Row, Dan, when's the last time you saw a power performance like this from 2 competing teams?
Dan, they're absolutely not going to cover off the ball. I'm curious to get your take on it.
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end the inning. So they nearly bat around here as 8 men come to the plate in scoring 5. On now to the bottom of inning number 9. The AL leads it 16-3.
leading up for the National League. The left field
into the corner and slicing foul.
Oh, you know they're going to try to do something. I got something for him, though.
Good
yeah.
Curve, and he's got him behind 0-2.
That wiggle. Looking at
Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now. And now here is JT Realmuto. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1.
I'll keep him in there. I know he's going to do it.
And it's 1-2.
Get him out of here.
Bases are empty, 1 man out.
He's going to be the MVP.
Lifted down the line in left.
I don't think this will work. Chunk.
Fouled away.
Fuck,
here he comes again, 1-2.
Go to sleep.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Matt, just about everything he's doing is working. All of his pitches, great command, great location. And the big key, with 2 strikes, he's attacking the zone.
Yeah, I ain't doing no buddy, bro.
Donovan Solano. As he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Hit toward the right side. On to first, and that will seal matters here this afternoon.
Yeah, and sometimes you just need a guy to go out there and battle. It doesn't have to be pretty all the time, but just good enough to get the job done. Well, this guy, he was a heck of a lot better than that. Going the entire 9 innings, saving his bullpen, and getting the win.
16-3 today. The American League All-Stars brought their big bats to the park in this one, hammering 7 home runs. Shane Bieber gets the W on the mound. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and
I appreciate everybody that came in and watched the massacres that was happening in this damn game. Oh, I get a pirate suit. Let's go. You know, ass whooping cities all day long, man. Anyway, I'd like to thank a couple people that came in today. Let's go, Junior. Thank you very much. Alexis Dude. Thank you very much. Mario Sonic. Thank you. Let's see who else is up here. Sad Bones. Thank you very much. Beto. Thank you very much. Awful Autumn. Thank you. Sleeping Collectibles, thank you very much, my friend. Kate Titus, thank you very much. And everybody else that I can't see on the stream right now, I appreciate it. Thank you once again. Anyway, in this channel, what do, y'all? We have love. We share love. By all means, we give it. This your boy, R.K. Pop. And we out of here, y'all. Y'all have a great, great, great night. And you take care as well. That's just dude.